Go ahead.
Okay. Well, good afternoon. I'd like to introduce our team. We have Shank, What the Hell, and I'm Ed the Maven. Today we would like to outline our plan for having an advanced healthcare directive via an app. Imagine yourself in this situation. You get called to the hospital where a loved one has been admitted. Let's say it's a grandparent. You and the grandparent have had conversations in the past, and you know how they feel about end-of-life support, particularly life support needs. And you know that they wouldn't want that to happen, to continue that way. You have other family members that they've not had that conversation with the grandparent, and they're like, we need to keep them alive. We need to, use life support. Well, you guys talk about this. It goes back and forth. It gets really heated. Ultimately, your odds over this, it can just absolutely tear families apart. By having an advanced healthcare directive in place, you can avoid this. Healthcare directives are defined basically as a living will or written statements in case a person becomes incapacitated or unable to speak. Their medical wishes are known to a physician, hospital, or family members. As we've discussed previously, La Crosse, Wisconsin has a 96% participation rate in having an advanced healthcare directive. It took them 25 years to achieve this, but nonetheless, they do have it in place. The Evansville, Indiana area is a meager 15 to 20% percentage rate, and we know that our app will help increase this rate.
So our app is going to be free to download on the App Store for anyone. Of course, this is the first page you'll see to create an account or to log in.
I'm sorry?
So first, our app is going to be broken into sections. It's going to have your percent of how far you're in the sections. There's no need to fill it out all at once. And of course, you'll have the full document option, which I'll go over in a little bit as well. So for contact information, just our simple first step, first last name, address. You'll be able to select the city and state of where your hospital is located, and there'll actually be a drop-down menu to select your actual hospital. Family contacts, it's very important to select the 3 people who are going to be making these decisions for you when you might not be capable of doing so, and filling this section out will provide that information. And next couple slides we have just some examples of some questions on our end-of-life wishes slides section as well. Just have true or false on the section to be able to put comments of why you believe that is your choice. And this is another example as well. So this is our full document option. Our app will be able to run PDFs similar to like a Google app Drive as well. You'll be able to open these, and there's your option of filling out the entire thing that Indiana has provided for us. And for sharing those, you'll be able to share the PDFs or our summarized version through our 3 options. You can share your decision that you filled it out via social media, Twitter or Facebook, maybe get other people involved as well. You can share it with your primary healthcare provider, email it to them so that they have it in their records. And you can share it as well with your family and friends through texting, email, several other options, as well as printing them out. And of course, our website, it'll have more full information. And it has our About section that kind of tells you what an advanced healthcare directive is, if you've maybe never heard of it.
So community trends and drivers, the technology is very limited. What I mean by that is there's not a lot of technology backing the directive currently. Looking at La Crosse, Wisconsin, they got to 96% participation through awareness alone. So like going to churches, and that took them 25 years. So we're hoping that with the help of awareness from the prior group and the help of technology through our app, we can increase the rate at a faster pace. And there's also a database in place that's being created where you can use driver's license so that hospitals can access advanced directives from a single location. And then our app, you'll be able to submit your directive to the database. Opportunity size, so there's about 87,000 individuals over 18 in Evansville. If we take that by the 20% participation, it gives us 17,400 individuals who have out the directive. So our opportunity size would be at least the remaining 69,600 who have not completed the directive.
Up on the screen, we have current alternatives. The current alternatives just aren't very good. Per the Indiana State Department of Health website, we have these PDF documents up there. Of course, you'd have to download the PDF, fill it out, somehow get it to your healthcare provider, hospital, family, friends. It's a cumbersome process where our app is going to streamline the process. Stanford Medicine, they currently have an app, but unfortunately their app is not able to be forwarded to hospitals, various databases, healthcare providers, and family. You actually would have to print it out.
So this idea delivers unique value because it's paperless and mobile. It's easy to fill out through summarized questions, and it also offers the full documents. And it provides a lot of options of what you can do with it once you've completed it. And then our value proposition, our smartphone application and website will provide individuals who need to be informed about and complete an advanced directive, an easy and informative method that will provide them with a sense of comfort when faced with life or death decisions. And then in conclusion, end-of-life situations are hard enough as is, and we strongly feel that the advanced directive helps ease some of those pains, and we know that our app can increase participation of the directive and make it popular.